In a busy city like New York, a young man named Ethan had big dreams. He wanted to start a business, get in the best shape of his life, and achieve financial freedom. But there was one problem. He talked too much. Every time Ethan set a goal, he would announce it to the world. "I'm launching a startup next year," he told his friends. "I'm going to wake up at 5 a.m. and hit the gym daily," he posted on social media. "One day, I'll be a millionaire," he told his coworkers. At first, people admired his ambition. His friends cheered him on, his family was proud, and his colleagues were impressed. But as months passed, nothing changed. Ethan was still in the same job. He never started his business. His gym routine lasted only a few weeks. His words were powerful, but his actions were weak. A meeting that changed everything. One day, Ethan's company invited a legendary entrepreneur, Mr. Lawson, to give a talk. Mr. Lawson was a self-made billionaire known for his quiet but unstoppable success. During the Q&A, Ethan gathered the courage to ask, "Sir, I set big goals, but I keep failing. What am I doing wrong?" Mr. Lawson smiled and said, "Let me tell you a story." The Two Builders. Years ago, in a small town, there were two men, Jack and Oliver. Both dreamed of building the tallest tower in the city. Jack told everyone, "I'm building the greatest tower this town has ever seen." People clapped, praised him, and admired his vision. Jack felt like a winner before even laying a single brick. Oliver, on the other hand, said nothing. He simply started building. Every morning, while Jack was busy talking about his grand plans, Oliver was working, brick by brick, day after day. Months passed. Jack's excitement faded. Without action, his dream remained just that, a dream. But one day, when the townspeople woke up, they saw a magnificent tower standing tall. Oliver had built it. When Jack saw the tower, he was shocked. He asked Oliver, "How did you finish so quickly?" Oliver smiled and said, "While you were talking, I was building." The lesson. Mr. Lawson looked at Ethan and said, "Talking gives you temporary satisfaction. Working gives you real success. When you announce your goals, 1, people discourage you. Not everyone wants to see you win. 2, your brain gets tricked. Talking about success feels like achieving it, so you lose motivation to actually do the work. The most successful people don't talk about their plans. They work in silence. They let results speak. Silence is power. It protects your focus. It keeps you ahead." Ethan's transformation. Ethan left that event with a new mindset. He stopped making big announcements. He didn't talk about starting a business. He built one. He didn't post about waking up early. He woke up and worked. He didn't tell people he'd be successful. He became successful. Months later, his friends were shocked. "Ethan, how did you change so much?" Ethan just smiled and remembered Mr. Lawson's words. "While they talk, we build." Final thought. If you want real success, remember this: work in silence. Let your results make the noise. Be silent. Get everything.